Imimi unenge uchizama kakugadzira kupenda picture yedemocracy, yefreedom, yechichi uchizama kuda kutengesa Zimbabwe as if it's open for business, as if there's justice, there's equality handiti. And then vacho ivavo vari kuda kutengesera that image ndo vari kuoneswa zvinhu zvakadai so. MaZimbabweans ajamuka mune Zimbabwe. MaZimbabweans vese vari muno muZimbabwe vari kujamuka vakawanda, vari kuramba amendment bill number 3 vachiita sei. But manje UK based Zimbabweans muri Zimbabwe vane zvavakatoita zvokutoti kana nemimi munotoonera kutoti vanhu vari kutotadza bcause uko ndoku varungu kwacho kandokune mainvesta kwacho ndokokuti Mnangagwa ikokoko anenge achishuwa kuti kusatombosvika any wrong information, any bad, in fact tikaiti wrong because sometimes it's true, but let's call it bad information about his regime, about his government. Ikoko vanhu ndoko vari kustaja mademonstrations because uko kune freedom kako vanhu hangonzwa ivamuka vasungwa. So the Constitution of Zimbabwe Amendment Bill number 3 has sparked significant backlash, both in Zimbabwe and among diaspora in London. UK-based Zimbabweans have staged demonstrations at the Zimbabwe embassy to protest what they view as a move toward executive consolidation and democratic regression. Right? So, what was the focus of the demonstrations? So, my protesters in the UK mirrored the tension seen during the public hearings held in Zimbabwe between March 30 and April 4, 2026. So the demonstrators at the embassy have raised several core grievances regarding the bill's provisions. Term extensions, the bill proposes what? All right. Because we have to remind each other, you have to be reminded every day what is at stake here. So the bill proposes extending presidential, parliamentary, and local authority terms from 5 to 7 years. Opponents argue this is a maneuver to prolong President Mnangagwa's current tenure until 2030. Right. Removal of direct elections. This is big. A major point of contention is the proposal to replace the direct popular election of the president with a selection process by a joint sitting of parliament. So, takaonera tikakupai news nezuro from seweek now, mukuru wamazuva sezvavanozvisvedza. Hanzi ndikuda kutozopa parliament $3.6 million. Ndiri kutozozviita as a matter of fact, ndiri kutozopa Jacob Mudenda kuti adistribute amongst all the members of parliament who are 360 and $10,000 each. Ndobva ati yeah, it's for community development, it's for chi, but my critics are kuti no, that's bribery, that's daylight bribery. And it was at the end of the day there's no accountability, man. Murungopiwa maridzi ma10,000 kwanzi itai zvamuri kuita ikoko pedzisai maproject itai so haisi mari iri micromanaged. Muri Zimbabwe munoziva inonzi micromanaged kureva kuti mari uri kuipiwa ine specific project rakufanira kuita. That specific project zvarinoda zvinozikamwa specifically kuti zvoita mari. So wapiwa mari iyoyo thereis a point of reference yokutogona kutevera toti iri project iri takakubhadhara MP kuti project rito why risina kuitwa. But katikakupa mari isu kuti it's just to add to my projects, to edify. Imimi $10,000 bah, it's just for you to to do community projects. Imimi ndo papa pane pakutagwa navanhu kunzi this is corruption yakuitika on that level tafingoti vachavandaoka. Right? So vanhu vari kuUK vari kuprotesta vachiramba also judicial and electoral control. Protesters are highlighting clauses that would remove public interviews for judges and transfer electoral delimitation, boundary drawing, to a presidentially appointed commission, which they argue weakens checks and balances. So, just as the recent context in London, the UK diaspora remains one of the most vocal opposition blocs. During these demonstrations, activists have used the Zimbabwe House, the embassy, as a stage to, one, petition the international community, calling on the UK government, right, the government and the Commonwealth Zimbabwe to pressure Harare into upholding the 2013 constitution. So remember, a few days right now, nyaya yekunzi parliament yeku-Britain have condemned ZANU-PF. Ndo pakabudikira ndiani aiti kwai Zimbabwe doesn't need zvekuudzigwa kuti kwai toita sei, we handle our own things. Ndiani anga achitaura izvozvozvo? Achazoti ndiani weZANU-PF akabudikira achitaura izvozvo, right? 2, hanzi solidarity actions coordinating with groups like the Constitutional Defenders Forum and the National Constitution Assembly, whose leaders have faced arrest back home during the consultation period. 3, digital campaigning. Many participants are heavily utilizing social media to broadcast the protests, aiming to counter state media narratives that describe the amendments as constructive reforms. So muri Zimbabwe muri kuzvinzwira imimi kuti people havasi kungopinda mustreet zvevhungovhungo. They have plans. They have other organizations they are talking to. They are actually engaging the British government. And it have actually worked because we have had a response from the British government condemning what Mnangagwa regime is trying to do. So when we talk about the current status of the bill right now, So while the initial round of physical public hearings concluded in early April, the window for written submissions to the Clerk of Parliament remains open until May 17, 2026. This has kept the momentum of the protests high as the diaspora continues to submit formal objections from abroad. Something to Parliament. Amzati, why? Murufarra Amendment Bill number 3, kana mchifarra it's a democratic right. But then why haven't you have done something? So, muri Zimbabwe, muri kuzvinzwira imimi kuti zvinhu zvakamira sei. Muri kuzvinzwira imimi kuti zvinhu zvakamira sei. So, vanhu toda kutaura nyaya yevari ku-UK. Maybe it's because people who are in UK, mostly Zimbabweans, most of them, they went there because they have maybe my degree, they're educated, because you don't fly out when doing the Britain, usina kana bepa kana course. Yeah. Unengoida kundoita sei? Unorisa mombe chichi ukoko. Manje zvozobalance izvozvo because unoropiwa mari yekurisa mombe kana yekubika mudheni kana chichika inenge isina kuwanda. But atimbotira sei paSouth Africa. Imi vanhu vari paSouth Africa apa noise yenyu haisi kunzwi kwavanhu. Hapana kuti mbonzi kwanzi paita tumademonstrations kumaZimbabwean embassy kumachichi. Why? Muri busy muchita muri kumabasa because zvoitika paSouth Africa apa ndo paromhanya team zhinji chero ringe risinawo kana bepa rokuti hauna kana course handiti. Unongoziva unongosvika kungoita wakageneral work, mari yekudzoka kumusha uzoishaya because padhuze handiti. But at the same time, chero vari kukoko paSouth Africa vasina macourse, do something, be skilled, maybe you are building a business. But sometimes, all you have to do is work with somebody. You work with somebody, muchita plumbing, from there you can start your own plumbing thing. Watu wachichi plumber, handiti. Watu wachi electrician, watu wachi chichi. Zvichidaro. So, Zimbabwe, thank you for watching. Stay tuned, stay subscribed.